Hi all, NCERT class at Chemistry chapter Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. Natural fibers like cotton, wool, silk, etc. are obtained from plants or animals. The synthetic fibers, on the other hand, are made by human beings. That is why these are called synthetic or man-made fibers. What are synthetic fibers? A synthetic fiber is also a chain of small units joined together. Each small unit is actually a chemical substance. Many small units combine to form a large single unit is called a polymer. The word polymer comes from two Greek words, poly meaning many and mer meaning part or unit. So a polymer is made up of many repeating units. Polymers occur in nature also. Cotton, for example, is a polymer called cellulose. Cellulose is made up of a large number of glucose units. Types of synthetic fibers. Rayon. A fiber having properties similar to that of silk. Such a fiber was obtained from chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber was called rayon or artificial silk. Although rayon is obtained from a natural source, wood pulp, yet it is man-made fiber. It is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. It can also be dyed in a wide variety of colors. Rayon is mixed with cotton to make bed sheets or mixed with wool to make carpets. Nylon. Nylon is another man-made fiber. It was made without using any natural raw material. It was prepared from coal, water and air. It is the first fully synthetic fiber. So which is the first fully synthetic fiber? Nylon. Nylon fiber was strong, elastic and light. It was lustrous and easy to wash. Socks, robes, tents, toothbrush, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtain, etc. are made up of nylon. It is used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. A nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire. Polyester and acrylic. Polyester is another synthetic fiber. Fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. It remains crisp and is easy to wash. Terylene is a popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fibers that can be woven like any other yarn. PET, polyethylene terephthalate, is a very familiar form of polyester. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires and many other useful products. Polyester, poly plus ester, is made up of the repeating units of a chemical called an ester. Esters are these chemicals which give fruits their smell. Fabrics are sold by names like polycoat, polywool, terrycoat, etc. As the name suggests, these are made by mixing two types of fibers. Polycoat is a mixture of polyester and cotton. Polywool is a mixture of polyester and wool. Terrycoat is a mixture of terylene and cotton. Sweaters and shawls or blankets appear to be resemble wool. These are prepared from another type of synthetic fiber called acrylic. It is cheaper than wool. It can be drawn into a wide variety of colors. It is durable and affordable. Synthetic fibers melt on heating. This is actually a disadvantage of synthetic fiber. If the cloth catches fire, it can be disastrous. The fabric melts and sticks to the body of the person wearing it. Petrochemicals. All the synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of processes using raw materials of petroleum origin called petrochemicals. Characteristics of synthetic fibers. They dry up quickly, they are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Plastics. Plastic is also a polymer like synthetic fiber. All plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of units. In some of it is linear, where in others it is cross-linked. Plastic articles are available in all possible shapes and sizes. The fact is that plastic is easily moldable, that is, can be shaped in any form. Plastic can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets or made into wires. Polythene. Poly plus ethylene is an example of a plastic. It is used for making commonly used polythene bags. Such plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastics. Example, polythene and PVC. On the other hand, there are some plastic which when molded once cannot be softened by heating. These are called thermosetting plastics. Example are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. It is used for making electric switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Melamine is a versatile material. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastic. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenwares, and fabrics which resist fire. Plastic is non-reactive. Plastic do not react with water and air. They are not corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kinds of materials including many chemicals. Plastic is light, strong and durable. Plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded into different shapes and sizes. Plastic are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industries and for household articles. Plastics are poor conductors. Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. That is why electric switches, wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made up of plastic. Handles of frying pans are also made up of plastic. Some interesting uses of plastics. Plastic find extensive use in healthcare industry. Some examples of their use are the packing of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and number of medical instruments. Special plastic cookware is used in microwave ovens for cooking food. In microwave ovens, the heat cooks the food, but does not affect the plastic vessel. Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on cookwares. Fireproof plastics. Although synthetic fibers catch fire easily, it is interestingly to know that the uniform of firemen have coating of melamine plastic to make them flame resist. Plastics and the environment. A material which gets decomposed through natural processes such as action of bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which do not easily decompose by natural process is termed as non-biodegradable. Since plastics takes several years to decompose, it is not environment friendly. It causes environment pollution. Besides, the burning of process in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burned easily. In this process, it releases lot of poisonous fumes in the atmosphere, causing air pollution. Safety measures. Avoid the use of plastic as far as possible. Make use of bags made up of cotton or jute when you go for shopping. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed of separately. It is better to recycle plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastics can be recycled. As a responsible citizen, remember the 5R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and refuse. Thank you.